Hey, good morning, parents. I'm back here with Cody Harmon to talk about what God is doing in the next generation of kids here at Cedarcrest Church. Specifically, today we're talking about our middle school students. And middle school is meeting during both of our morning worship times here in the student building. Cody, tell us what it looks like when a middle school student shows up here at Cedarcrest Church.
Yeah, so our two big things is that we want every middle school student to encounter Jesus and feel like they have somewhere to belong. Awesome. And so when a middle school student walks into the student building, we want to immediately get them connected with their life group leader, an adult leader that's helping disciple them and just be with them kind of throughout the week. And then we do a large group time with our students where there's worship and music and games and teaching and all of that. And then we also break up all the students into life groups after the message where they can talk through what they learned, they can talk through what's going on in their own life, and they've got an adult leader who's praying over them and encouraging them throughout the week as well.
I love it. And we also, man, when there's good weather, I see kids all over the back of the church having fun, playing games. Man, we know it's so important for these middle school students to have that opportunity to hang out, have a good time with some friends, make some new friends, connect with God. But it's also kind of those awkward years, right?
Yeah.
Where they need a little bit of help to get connected to somebody else. So we're also doing some big events during the year. Tell us 2 or 3 things that are going to happen through the school year that parents can look forward to.
Yeah, so one of the big ones, especially for middle school, is just going from the gap from 5th grade to 6th grade. Yeah. So every summer we do a 6th grade day away just for that group of 6th graders. So that way they can meet those adult life group leaders, they can meet the other people that are going to be in their class, and really just get connected into Cedarcrest students that way to make that transition way easier. And then we also do a summer camp every year for middle and high school. So just a week where they can get away, there's less distractions, they're just there with their leader, with the rest of the students, and just have a chance just to encounter God that way and be a part of that. And we do something very similar in the winter as well, just to have something else during the school year for them to be able to encounter Jesus, to be able to kind of get away from distractions and everything else that's kind of going on in their own life, and be able just to encounter Jesus and have somewhere to belong there as well.
That's awesome. Cody, can you tell the parents how they can stay connected communication-wise with what's going on in Cedarcrest students?
Yeah, so the easiest and best way to stay connected is just to go to our website. So it's cedarcrestchurch.com/students. And there's going to be a button on the website where you can click to join our newsletter. So every month we're sending out updates and celebrations and all kinds of things of what's going on in student ministry. So if you have a middle school student or a high school student, make sure you go there and sign up for our newsletter.
2 final things I just want to make sure parents hear me say is we would love it if you would pick one of the 2 middle school services. They're identical. However, every single Sunday, your student's getting connected to a particular life group leader, and we would love for those relationships to continue. If you've got sports, if you've got games, and you need to come early, come early. If you need to come late, come late. Don't let it keep you from coming, but when possible, try to stay consistent with one particular service. And the last thing I want to say, perhaps the most important thing I'll let you know about today, is 86% of people that decide to follow Jesus do so by the time they're 14 years old. That's these years right here. Yeah. Middle school, late elementary school, we see the majority of individuals say, I want to follow Jesus. It's going to be a great year. A lot of our students are going to make that decision this year, and parents, we can't wait to help you support your students as they grow in their relationship with God and with others.